I have been waiting to do this loadout forever. Let's start off small with the spray. So the spray is drawn, and if you didn't know, this spray is actually an Easter egg of sorts. If you put it side by side with Genji's on Myodo spray, I think it's how it's pronounced. On Myodo, I don't know. If you put it next to the spray, you actually get the harmony sign. So it's actually just cool to have when another Genji has the corresponding spray, when it has the other half of the harmony symbol. And actually, I've actually ran into this a few times online where I have had this spray equipped, and the Genji on my team has also had the opposite side equipped. So actually, we were able to make the harmony symbol, and this happened twice, 3 times maybe, at least twice. And one of these guys who actually made the harmony symbol with is actually on my comp team. He's in my comp group right now because we ended up being really good friends. So actually, it's awesome to have this because you can make friends, but it also is cool to acknowledge the other brother, and you'll see as we go through this video, there's a lot of acknowledging Genji as we go on. So yeah, the drawn spray for 25 credits. Let's look at the voice line. So the voice line is never second best, and obviously it's another reference to his brother Genji, who again is obviously the brother to Hanzo, if you have not picked up on that yet. It's actually really cool because he is the older brother in the story, and it's actually really interesting that he references him because he obviously they had a falling out and everything. But it's cool to see the reference in game, as he's never second best. He's always going to outdo his brother. He's always going to be better. He's always going to be the better brother. And that's really interesting to me because I think that actually gives them a really cool amount of synergy and competition, even when they're adults, when they're killing other people. It's really cool to me. I thought it was cool. Never second best. I think it's awesome, and Hanzo's the best. That's enough said. 25 gold, or 25 credits, sorry, for the voice line. Never second best. So I've said time and time again that I love the highlight intros that zoom in on somebody and then they have like a big explosion of motion or something. Well, most of Hanzo's does that. Hanzo has 3 and they all start really close off, and I like all 3 of them. He probably has, in my opinion, the best highlight intro roundup in the entire game. But I like backflip because it has the most motion in it. You know, when you have all 3 of them that are all super close up, grab the one that has the most motion, and that one is backflip. For 250 credits, backflip gives you the most motion, and it looks cool. The other one you could is, I don't remember what it's called, but the one that zooms in when you're drawing the bow. If you don't like backflip, you can go ahead and grab that. But I completely would I would definitely go for backflip if you don't already have one, because backflip is easily the best of Hanzo's intro highlight intros in his library right now. Moving on to the skin. Now, I chose Kinoko, I think is how you pronounce it. It's a green skin, and it's one of his cheaper ones. But this one's really cool because it reminds me of a dragon. And him being a Shimano brother, which, again, Genji is the other Shimano brother, it really ties in the whole character as a brother, but also one that controls these dragons. And in the animated short Dragons, he actually does control these dragons as he throws one at Genji, and Genji maneuvers them all around the building and everything. This one's cool. It does remind me of a dragon. It does kind of give off that old dragon vibe with the green, like the ones you would see in Chinese books or Chinese drawings. So this one's cool, and it actually doesn't look that bad in game. It lets people know that you have a skin, but it also looks interesting. It's definitely the best one of the 75 credit skins if you want to stay true to the character, that is. So yeah, 75 credits, the Kinoko skin for Hanzo. I actually don't have an emote for this one because, in all seriousness, I don't think they're necessary, especially for the 500 credit loadouts. I don't put them in here, and that's evident in all my other videos like this too. Go down in the description, check out my playlist if you don't believe me. I don't put emotes in these ones because they're not worth it. They're just really not. So with that, I like to move on to the victory pose. So the victory pose I chose is confident. Now, if you're going to play Hanzo, you need to be confident in your ability to hit every single shot that comes your way, and hit him around corners, hit him through corners, hit him. People spam arrows everywhere you can. You have to be confident in your ability to spam arrows everywhere, and this is that. The victory pose is a nice silent nod that you did your best and came out on top at the end of the match. Yes, that is completely true. When you are confident, you are Hanzo, and when you are Hanzo, you are confident, and when you are confident, you'll win the match. Alright, I'm kidding. But no, I actually like this one. there's a few. I don't like any of the over the shoulder ones. For any of them, I think Widowmaker has one like that too. I don't like the over the shoulder ones. I just not in my book. I don't know. I don't really like them that much. That's just me. But confident one's cool. You know, he's the crossed arms. His head is held high, and he's confident that he did everything he ever could. Plus, it looks really cool when you're doing 1v1s. With that, my name has been Z-Star. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought it pretty good, this one. The last video got a lot of dislikes, so let's try and combat that. Let's give it a big thumbs up if you guys like this video. And go down in the comments below, tell me why you liked it so much. And if you guys disliked it, go down in the comments below and tell me why you disliked it so much. And then when you're done with that, go into the description and check out my playlist for other videos like this. Or if you want to be notified next time I upload a video like this one, go ahead and subscribe to me. But either way, I'll see you guys in the next video.